Hi everyone, it's Paulette. I wanted to do a video update for February 2016 on my orchids. So let's start with this one. This one's relatively new. I fucking love the foliage and the color. It's just so dark. Sorry, my the lighting's bad, so I'll try to use my flashlight a little bit. But I just really love the foliage, and the roots are really thick and hairy, which I like. And it's doing well. I repotted it when I got it from orchidweb.com. It has, I've seen some root growth. Haven't seen any new tips recently, but I assume everything is going well. This is it. It has another little growth in the back, right here. And that is the name. Paphiopedilum Lynleigh Koopowitz. These aren't orchids, they're called lithopes or living stones. And I just think they're so cool. They just look like little green rocks, and these are all the new growths. A new growth comes out, and then the old one just dies away. You can see that one's starting to turn brown a little bit. And they just come out of the center. They're super cool. I think they get bigger. I don't think they stay that small. And I got that at Flora Grub in San Francisco, one of the best nurseries in San Francisco. This is my Oncidium Twinkle, one of the first orchids I've ever gotten, and one of the first orchids I've ever gotten to rebloom. They smell really sweet. And yeah, I have a bunch of new growths too. I think I have about, I don't know, I just have a bunch. Like that one's new, that one's growing, this little one right there. They're all over the place. These are my two Cattleya Marty's orchid that I got from Hawaii. They're doing really well. The roots are doing really good. I love these clear square pots. There's the name. Cattleya. What does that say? I can't move the tag because it's stuck to an orchid, but it says Cattleya Quebec Marty's orchid. This one and then that one back there. It went through a little bit of a shock. The newest growth is really small. This is my Phalaenopsis LD Bellina Eagle. Soaking right now. Has a bunch of good roots. Two separate basal keikis, which I love. I won't remove them. I don't plan on ever dividing my orchid unless I guess I give one to a friend or something. This one is my Laelia purpurata variation Carnea. And I don't know if you remember in my last video, but this one was the new growth. It was super small. And this is what it looks like now. Still no buds in the sheath. But the sheath's pretty big. It's really green, it's really flat. There are some really good roots growing. I've gotten super obsessed with Lycastes. So now I have 4 Lycastes. 2 of them are the same species. This one just went out of bloom. I cut the spikes. Has that tiny little growth. And that's happy sap on there, not water. And this is the name. Focus. Got this from Marlow's Orchids, New York. And I really liked it because I think they repotted them fresh before they sent them to me. So they were all just really nice when I got them. This one I got from Orchid Web. It's Lycaste Sunset. And this is the new growth, but for some reason it was starting to rot. And it looked like it had happy sap on it, but it was black. And so I kind of just wiped it, and then I put cinnamon. And it seems like it's been getting, the pseudobulb's been growing, so hopefully it'll be okay. These two are the same species. It's, that's the tag. And it's cool because this one won first place in 2014. I guess it's a division off of his winning plant, so that was really cool. This is my Rhynchostylis gigantea spots. And I've had it for a year. I can't seem to keep the roots wet enough. It's just been soaking for 2 days. But it's doing well, no spikes, no signs of any spikes or anything. This is my Aerides odorata, doing good. Growing good roots out of the pot and in the pot. This is my Rhynchostylis retusa that I neglected for a long time. For a few months I neglected it, so I'm not surprised. Doesn't have any spikes or anything this year. This is my Cymbidium. There's the tag. It's doing good. It has a new growth. Let's see if we can get it better. There we go. New growth. This one over here is my Aerides Lawrenceae, or Lawrencei. Doing really good. It has a bunch of new roots growing, and it's doing really well. These are a bunch of my, or 3 of my Neophanida falcatas. And I got these 3 pots. They're so expensive, but I love them. I want to slowly start collecting them. This is Bayako, doing good. This one's doing good. I got it, when did I get it? I got it in maybe September or something with these 2 little flower spikes, and they haven't done anything. So I don't know if they've blasted. They're still really green, but they haven't done anything. I put all these, I live in the desert, but thousands and thousands of years ago, it used to be an ocean bed. So where I keep my horse, I find all these little shells. So I collect them and I put them all in my pots and stuff. This is Neophanida Shunkiuden, and it's in spike. Let's see. There you go. It's in spike. Few of them have blasted. There's one little flower spike down there, right there, that hasn't done much since I got it, and another one right there. But this one, it's doing good. But a few of them have blasted. I'm hoping these will bloom. This is my Tuberolabium kotoense. And it had a flower spike that wasn't doing anything, and I just had to cut it. And since then, its leaf's been getting bigger, and the roots are doing really well. This is my Sidereal japonica crossed with Vandopsis parisiae. And it's doing amazing. Roots everywhere. Coming out of the bottom of the pot. Won't focus. Anyways, it's doing good. This is my Dendrobium, and I think those are going to be flowers, hopefully. I got a few. This plant is just so deformed. I would have a flower, and then afterwards the flower would grow a cakey, and then it was just really weird. Some of the flowers came out deformed. You can see. I'm just going to keep these little baby cakeys on, even though the roots are so long, they're even starting to go into the moss on the bottom. This is the tag. Another one back here. No signs of flowering, but it's doing really well. Some air roots. This one back here. Ascophanedia cherry blossom Hawaii. It's doing good. Good thick roots. It stalled a little since it's been cold here in the desert, but it's doing well. This is one of my favorite orchids, Phalaenopsis celebensis. And it's doing really good. It's growing roots. No new leaves for a while, but a lot of root growth. With most of my orchids, I've noticed over the winter, they had really good root growth, but no leaf growth. And then this one back here is my Phragmipedium Schlemii. And for some reason, I have so much trouble with this orchid. This little baby one, the leaves were starting to brown, and it came with a bud on it. The bud died, just turned brown and fell off. But I've been soaking it in water, and it seems like it's been growing a lot faster since I've had it soaking in water. So I just need to not water it from above and always give it moisture. This one back here is new. Paphiopedilum Lynleigh Taiwan. And I think this is a sheath, but I'm not sure. It came with it. And then this one, whose tag is right here. Hasn't done much. This is the newest growth. I obviously wasn't giving it enough water because the leaf is really wrinkled. And then the newest growth doesn't look that good either. I think I got water in it. Roots seem to be good though. This is my Dendrobium, my Thyrciflorum, with the little Dendrobium pierardii keiki, and that's a little Dendrobium unicum. They seem to be doing well. This is the newest growth that just is so much smaller than the rest of them. I obviously did something wrong because but the plant's doing good. No signs of budding this year. This over here is my Dendrobium pierardii, 2 of them. And it is going into spike. Let me see if I can focus on this. As you can you focus? There we go. Sorry, it's like not focusing. What the hell? Anyways, sorry. But they're all up and down the spikes. Will that be better? Okay, so that's my video update for February 2016. Oh, let me also show you this one. This is my Stanhopea. And let me turn. There we go. And it's doing really well. I stuffed its box with all of this moss because I only planted it in bark. So I was just trying to keep more moisture in there, and I think it looks cool. It's doing really good. It has a bunch of new growths. I've been keeping it really dry for the winter. I'm going to start watering it more soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If I left any orchids out that you want to know about, just let me know and I'll do another video. Okay, thank you. Bye.